Sometimes I think about where is the Hrithik Roshan that we all loved growing up. I'm not saying that he was like doing the greatest films in the world, but at the same time, he was not doing films that are so formulaic that you can just predict before the film even comes out that what that film is going to be about. जब आप ऋतिक रोशन की फिल्में देखते हैं पहले की, especially in the 2000s, he was on such a roll. In the 2010s, I feel like the pressure of the stardom on him has made him more and more commercial. And he also talked about this. He said that if I did not have the pressure of being a star, I would fly. I think he said something like that in an interview for Fighter, I think, with Anupama Chopra. And it's true. That can be really pressurizing because you look around and you're like, dude, like people my age and age lesser than me are making more numbers at the box office. They're making more rounds at the box office. Why am I not able to do that? And then people are going to compare me with them, and they're going to say that Hrithik Roshan has fallen off, or that Hrithik Roshan is not able to pull off these big numbers at the box office. But I don't think that is all. I don't think box office should be. It is the easiest way to determine whether a film is a success or not. But I think beyond a certain point of making the film's money back and some profit, I think a film should be looked at in terms of whether someone is going to watch that film 30 years down the line or not. And with Hrithik Roshan, that's the thing. अभी मैं ऋतिक रोशन की कोई भी फिल्म देखूंगा, I don't think I would go back and watch that film anytime soon. But मैं बहुत अच्छे से उनकी पुरानी फिल्मों को कई बार देख सकता हूँ. Many times. And that's the thing. Like, we want him to. He's a flawless actor, man. He's so good. He's such a good actor. And he has got the looks still. At 51, he looks amazing. He's probably the one actor that's aging the best out of the whole of Bollywood. सबके चेहरे पे वो ग्लो हट चुका है. ऋतिक रोशन still has that glow on his face. And I really hope that they're saying that the next two films he's doing are Krish 4 and the film he's doing with Prashant Neil's company, right? I hope that both of these films are going to present him the right way. I have more expectations from the Prashant Neil production company's film than I have with Krish 4. And it hurts me to say this because my mother will tell you, man, I was the biggest fan of Hrithik Roshan growing up. I was a huge fan of Krish. I used to dress up as Krish for the annual functions in my school. And I was in love with that film. And I just wanted nothing but to be like that character. At the time, at least. And I don't have a lot of expectations from Krish 4 if VFX is going to do the VFX. Because Krish 4 is going to be a very VFX heavy film. And I'm not trying to bash the people who work at VFX or the company itself. I just think that the techniques, the templates, the layouts that they're using for all their VFX is making their films look the same. All the films look the same. It looks like a Mountain Dew ad at this point. We need something fresh. We need a fresh color grading. We need a fresh film. And I hope that Krish 4's VFX is done by some other company. I really hope. I'm really sorry to say this. And if you have watched films from VRF before and you have looked at the work of VFX, they need to up their game or they need to go for some other company to do their VFX. I'm really sorry to say this, and I hope that they don't come after me for saying this, but it's the truth. It's honestly the truth.